And we're live.
Welcome to Warrior Wednesdays.
We go live every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. I can't believe we're live today. We are both exhausted from last night. So be
Yep.
sure to like our page and click the bell on the right of this post and choose get notified when we are live. Shape Your World Society is a nonprofit organization, and we're dedicated to helping women and their families. And I'm here with Jenny Clough, the founder and president of Shape Your World Society and Total Makeover Challenge.
And I'm here with Trish Warren, who is vice president of Shape Your World Society, city coordinator for Chilliwack Challenge, and also our filmmaker of the whole Total Makeover Challenge. And we get to see over the whole 4 months the transformations and the victories in wonderful videos presented on the YouTube channel. And so thank you, Trish, for all that.
Oh, you're welcome. Boy, I had so much fun though. It was a lot of hours too, but I had so much fun doing all those videos.
Yeah, they were
And I
amazing.
love presenting them last night.
Yeah, it was one of my favorites for sure. And so this week we are sharing a few things that are happening. But first, let's thank our last show's guests, which was last week. So we had Janine Wolf from Shoppers Drug Mart and talking about the Shoppers Love You Run for Women that we did at UBC Endowment Lands, which was absolutely fantastic.
Yes. Oh, wow.
And then we had some challengers last week too that came on. So some regulars we're starting to get. So real pros. But
I know.
Yeah, we had Sherry from Langley, and we had Lisa Stromdahl from Chilliwack, Rochelle Meneghetti from Abbotsford, and Jessica Bouchard from Chilliwack. So thank you, ladies, for coming on our show last week.
And everyone who's coming on, please click the person symbol with the plus sign to invite your friends to watch us live now. And consider doing a watch party because this is an exciting show. We're going to talk to all the winners of the Total Makeover Challenge.
Yes, exactly.
And they are here to tell us what it was like to win.
And so today's show is brought to you by Shape Your Vogue Fashion Show Gala and also the announcing of our top winners.
Yes. Do we want to talk about the Shape Your Vogue Gala before we bring in our first guest?
Yes, that was absolutely awesome. It was such a beautiful location at the Rancho's, I think it's Rancho Catering.
Oh, it was like, I think the best place we've had yet.
Yes.
I just love the lighting in there. It was just
the lighting was beautiful. It's little light, like they're not really Christmas lights, but I guess like Christmas lights. But it just was such a great mood enhancer, and big space. It fit for all of us, and we were able to have area for our sponsors. And then I kind of liked how we set it up, in front of the runway. And facing as we walk down the runway. So we've never done that before. And I really liked it that way.
Yeah, no, I really loved. I love the whole setup.
Yeah. And it's really perfect location right in between Chilliwack and Langley. So, the same amount of distance for Chilliwack and Langley. Of course, it was handy for the Abbotsford girls, but and a big thank you to all our volunteers, our Shape Your World board members, just, all coming out and helping, making it what it is. And very thankful for them. But yeah, it was a great night. It was fun. I'm exhausted for sure.
Goodness. And then I can't believe I booked a client today and I was in Annis's Island today. I was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah. Well, you get home after a big event and you're just, you can't go to sleep. And I don't think I went to sleep till after 1.
Oh my goodness, me either. I was up till 1:30 just thinking about the whole evening. I just could not sleep.
Yeah. And you're just energized. And then I thought, well, I can sleep in. I'm going to sleep in. And then I woke up 6:30 and that was it. I was up and out of bed. And I'm like, what the heck?
It's this time of year. I'm waking up at 6 every morning.
Yeah. So with the gala event, it's great in having, each city having their own little section and seeing them, like I said, strut down the runway. And we had some fabulous fashion show sponsors. You had some, you had some sponsors from Chilliwack.
So for Chilliwack, we had Lollies, All Things Being Eco, Unica, Ronald Allen, which is actually in Abbotsford, but one of Laurel, she volunteers in Chilliwack, and she wanted to get Ronald and Allen on board.
Yeah.
for us. So that was
Yeah.
great. And of course,
Yeah.
we had great glasses. So it was a great
Yeah.
lineup. Wonderful
Yeah.
clothing
I
that they
have
all had.
the clothes looked fantastic and the ladies looked amazing. I just, I wanted to buy some of those outfits.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. There was that one little, I think Jessica's wearing a little black pants.
Oh,
Outfit.
just everything she wore, I loved.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It was so cute. So
Everything everybody wore. Oh my
yeah,
goodness. That one of the outfits that Lisa wore in Chilliwack.
yeah,
Oh, stunning.
yeah,
Actually, more than one. A couple of her outfits were
yeah.
amazing.
And
All
just
the
seeing,
ladies. Yeah.
yeah, seeing, the confidence that they had on the stage and,
Mhm.
just, you could see they all felt beautiful and, just, it was wonderful. And then we had, okay, so for Langley, we had Lucy Clothing, which is so funky, and Rebel Cats, which is also great, funky outfits, and Mallory's Keen Fit. And then they had optics for the glasses and sunglasses. So yeah, that was really good.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
then for Abbotsford, they had Cleo.
Yeah.
They had Abbotsford Fitness. They really rocked the fitness
Yeah.
side of the fashion
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Exactly.
And Rebel Cat, Susie Shear, and Optics as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So that was great. Yeah. Really great clothing, and like I said, I could have really, we should almost have some kind of like setup where you can shop there while you're doing that, where you can check.
Every year I think, oh, why I would love. I bet you they would sell their clothes if they just
Yeah.
brought their clothes and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
come buy some of this
Yeah.
stuff," because I would buy some of it.
Exactly.
We
Me
have to
too.
think about that for the future years.
Yeah. And then we had a silent auction, which was fantastic. I think we made over $1,500
Nice.
with the silent auction, and then those grand prizes that we announced that night, as the thank you gifts for challengers for
Right.
the GoFundMe. But what was so cool is 3 of the 4 gifts went to challengers.
I saw
So,
that.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
amazing.
And
That means that
perfect.
they
Yeah.
worked it.
Yeah.
They worked hard.
Yeah, they worked hard and they deserve those gifts. So that was great. So shall we bring in our some of our winning challengers?
Absolutely. So we're going to start with Nicole Keeley, who is the winning challenger in Abbotsford.
Yay!
Yay. Welcome, Nicole.
Hello. Long time no see.
I
know. It's been years. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And thank you just for the whole experience. Yeah. I don't believe it's over yet.
Yeah.
I know it's not, but at the same time, it's just, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You rocked it. You rocked it on that runway. It was amazing.
I'm just happy I didn't fall off the runway.
I know I was a little nervous for some people in their high heels about falling off.
Oh yeah.
I always think about insurance and liability, and I was like, but nobody fell, so that was good.
Yeah, and I liked. Was it? I think it was Langley where they would help each other down the step. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was really neat how they did that. Yeah,
that was awesome because I was a little nervous about that step.
Yeah, we helped each other down. Chilliwack did the crazy Passover. That was brave. Yeah. But Abbotsford were just we just want to get out of there. So we walked off the end and got out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so cool that how each city had a totally different style when it came to the fashion show. It made the whole evening really interesting.
Yeah.
What every city came up with.
Well, that's, having the different fashion show coordinators, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So we had Nikki Hatt for the fashion coordinator for Abbotsford. So she's an old pro.
Fashion show winner.
Yeah. She was, in the top 6 for, I think 2015. And she was also top model.
Top model. Yes. Which is what makes her a great choreographer.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she has all the confidence, and she even brought her daughters in some night when she was teaching us about the modeling. And oh my goodness, her daughters are the future top models. I'll tell you that right now.
Awesome. Excellent.
So Nicole, did you have any idea that you were going to win, or what did you think?
Well, obviously I've been trying hard, this whole challenge. I have put everything into this. I've had my family support. They've been there for me 110%, always telling me every day, you can do this, you can win this. I knew that I had some amazing women in the top 5 with me. I would have been happy, knowing that any of us have worked so hard to win it. I don't want this to sound like an ego thing, but we had that evening with Terry Holland about visualizing your goals and stuff. Yeah. And I've been working so hard. Like I've been like making time for myself every night, and I've been like visualizing this night and how it would go and how it would feel to win and what it would sound like and what I would see and who I would see in the audience and stuff. And I think that's kind of what went through my mind. Like when I won, it's just like, oh my goodness, this visualization stuff. Really, this is the third time that I've used those techniques that she's taught us. Yeah. And it kind of happened exactly how I've been visualizing it and everything. So it was really kind of cool just even taking that tool that we learned in this challenge and seeing it come to fruition in that way. So
yeah. Exactly. Wow. That's awesome. And so what was like some of the highlights for you on the evening last night?
Oh my goodness. Well, just seeing we had so many of our past challengers show up in the audience. And,
that was really neat.
It's been wonderful having like our small group and like even like when we knew it got down to top like 5 and 6, we're like, oh, it's gonna be so lonely. And like we ended up having a wonderful time and doing awesome things. Yeah. But seeing some of those like familiar faces last night and just seeing how they've continued their journeys and like Sean has lost 40 pounds now. Like, I mean, this was amazing. And just seeing them all was really cool. And just being able to chat with them and say like, hey, what are we doing next together? And how are we going to continue this journey and go on adventures and hikes and get together still. So that was really cool.
That's cool. Yeah. And was some of your family was there, of course?
Yeah, I had a little cheering section.
Yes. So who all came to see you?
Yeah, my husband came, my oldest daughter came, my mom was there, both my aunt and uncle, they're my godparents, they were there. Really good friend of mine came. So
your mom must have been so proud.
Yeah. She's been cheering for me. She's been like my top voter, and she's like just like she's been getting everyone like she goes to the Legions for cribs. She goes bowling. She's had like the senior community voting for me.
That's awesome. Hilarious. Aw, that's great when your family gets involved.
Tell us some of the awards that you won last night, Nicole.
Yeah, you.
Well, I won the challenge.
Well, yes.
I won the whole bag of treats. I still got the baggie here. So, I mean, the whole list of everything in here is just amazing. Aside from that, we got our flowers from Save On, and she's my flowers. I haven't killed them yet.
So actually, Nicole, your flowers are from She's My Florist in Abbotsford, and then Save On did some other ones too. But I think the ones for Abbotsford were She's My Florist. So
I got She's My Florist, and I got Save On.
Oh, well, aren't you lucky?
I don't know where I won the other ones from. I don't know. I got 2.
You're just getting flowers and awards all over the place. But you got some more charms. So what were those for?
Good. Where is it? I have my charm bracelet that my husband.
We need a new bracelet for you.
Yeah. So if you say like, oh, what did you get out of this challenge? Well, I got a really heavy charm bracelet here.
Oh, that looks great.
I know. So I got the little camera one for my commercial that I did.
Yeah.
Like I got up there, I thanked my daughter because she is my video editing guru, and she gave me like tips on like I had a vision of what I wanted to kind of do with it, and then she would say like, oh, well, how about we do this along the way? Because I don't know if you recall, I asked you to do those little videos of what is the makeover challenge and how has it impacted your life. And when I got those videos from everyone's faces were like this or like this. Different lighting, and it looked really weird going together. Yeah. So she gave me the idea of like, how about we just use like their voices and their comments and put it over top of videos that I already had. So that's why I said like, even though it's on my charm bracelet, it's kind of like I give her credit for this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because she helped me
one night a year or something.
Yeah. So, and then I got, and of course, I think the really coolest thing that I'm really proud of is that every segment I got highest weight loss and highest inch loss percentage. So, that was really cool.
Tell us your weight loss now to date.
60 pounds as of yesterday. Oh my God. Like it was kind of funny because before we went there, like I was always like, because Candace is always like, expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
I say that in a lovingly mocking way, but
Yes.
she always does that. And when she pulled that out at like the top 6, we're like, oh, and we're like just cursing her. And then because and I typically don't weigh in through the week and I don't obsess over the scale.
Yeah.
But I kind of knew, like when I was at 58.4 or something last week, I was just like, oh, I gotta hit that. I gotta hit that number. And then when I kind of watched for it and I knew that I hit it, I was like, you know what? I kind of hope she does that. I kind of want her to bring up the scale. And so when she did that whole joke of everyone stand up, we have the scale, I was kind of like, yes, and everyone else was like, "Arr!" And then when she didn't do it, I was actually kind of disappointed.
Well, congratulations, 60 pounds. Oh my goodness, that's such a feat.
I know, like we've been like talking to my 2 littlest ones. I have a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old, and they're about 50, 55 pounds. So I'm like, I lost a whole one of you, and I go to pick them up now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my goodness, like I lost like a whole kid.
Yeah.
So,
And have your little ones actually have they noticed? Do they see that in you or?
Oh yeah, like they talk about it all the time. Like, are you going to the gym now, mommy? And are you doing this now, mommy? And I had this other thing, I can't quite find it around me. But, last night, just because they have been like my biggest cheerleaders, and they're always excited about what new things I'm going to make for dinner now. Because like I always I try to stick to just meat and veggies and just doing things in different ways. Like we made enchiladas this week wrapped in zucchini, and they loved it. So, but they made me this last night.
What's that?
This is my little card. So before I won, they made this for me because they said, no matter what, you've won. And we all did their own little write-ups. Just about how they've noticed how much healthier and fitter and how much happier I am.
Nice.
So the fact that like I'm not that super like tired and grumpy and just worn out mom anymore, and the fact that they all said like, you know, like we love you and we're so happy that you're so happy now and you're fit and you're healthy and you're living your best life, and like these were my little ones writing these things. So and
it's so great because it makes them aware of it too. It's teaching them about it.
And that almost made me cry when we saw Jolene's video, and she was like, for my boys, and I'm doing this, and I was like, totally, like, yes, like as mom, so many of us are in it for that reason.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. So what was your favorite outfit
going
down the runway?
I think I really liked the Rebel Cat. That was fun because of like the crinoline stuff underneath, and like I never wear that, but I don't wear dresses. Like I gotta say, for 10 years, I really haven't worn a dress, especially one that's knee length, because I'm just so self-conscious of my legs, and the fact that I was able to wear it and feel confident last night and do like the twirls.
Yeah.
And that was fun. I didn't buy that one just because I was just like, oh, I'm not sure when I would really wear and stuff. But the active wear that we got, I loved it so much with the lace down the legs, and I'm totally buying that. And I'm hoping I'm going to actually meet Nikki tonight at Susie Shear, and I'm going to buy that one too. I love that outfit. So, and I know that that's something that I could realistically wear a lot. So
yeah.
Wow,
that's excellent.
I know that's not just one outfit, but I kind of cheated there. Talk about them all.
So Nicole, what are your plans now that the challenge is over?
I am super excited. Like, first and foremost, I mean, the journey continues, and I'm super excited just to like connect, like I said, with old like past challenges and start doing more things involved. I've talked about there's a teacher that I work with at my school, and she does a hiking group. It's called Rise and Grind. It's every Saturday and Sunday morning. It's free to join. It's at the Abbey Grind. And the only thing is it's at stupid o'clock in the morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning, but it's, Rise and Grind.
You get it done for the weekend.
Yeah, and they also do another trail that they do Monday nights. So I'm going to look into, now that our weekends are a little bit more free, I'm going to look into checking that out and trying to do that at least once a weekend. My daughter does biathlon, so I'm going to start training with her biathlon team. Like when they go on to Rotary, they train at Rotary. Like she trains 4 days a week. I can't do that, but I'm going to start joining them on some of their outings. And definitely when they're at Rotary, I'm going to go and maybe see how I can get involved with coaching and actually running with them, because I have really loved running again. And the big one coming up is the nutritionist that we're working with, Gina Harmson, the life coach from Becoming Me. She's doing her challenge. It's a 6-week challenge starting on May 31st. And I want to do it because I want to stay accountable. The whole weekly event, I love that so much. And it keeps me on track because I got another 20 pounds to lose to make it to my ultimate goal. So, I mean, that's a great way for me to stay on track.
I think you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you. But there's a lot down under here that can still go. But I'm really excited because it's open to everyone. My husband's joining. My oldest daughter, she just turned 19, and she's just been working in a university. She doesn't have high school PE anymore. So she's joining. I have 2 friends that are joining. So
awesome.
It'll be a nice thing to really just kind of get us all going and all going together.
Like you're doing lots of stuff. That's amazing. And that's, when I was saying, when I came in and talked in the class, it's just so important to have something at the end. So it sounds like you have a lot planned. So that's excellent.
I always have a lot planned.
Yeah, just a few things.
So I'm just really excited because like my husband has always been saying like, he's been so there for me, and he has 100% supported me and have taken over like so much so I could be for this challenge. So giving him this opportunity to do this challenge too, and to kind of kick his butt a little bit, like no more excuses like, oh, I have to go get fast food because you have to do your challenge stuff. It's like, no, we all got to eat healthy now because you have a challenge too, buddy.
That's awesome. Hey Trish, don't we have some videos of Nicole and her also her
I was thinking, I know we talked about playing some of the videos, but I am having some technical difficulties, and sometimes when I share my screen it could end the whole program. So I was thinking I would show them at the end, so that if it ends the whole program, it ends, right? So we actually have 3 other guests waiting in the waiting room too. But
we'll watch the videos after.
Yeah, so let's watch the videos afterwards. So stay tuned for some great videos.
Yeah.
But before we bring on our next guest, let's just tell everybody what you won.
What did I win? Oh my goodness.
We have a list here if you want us to say it, or unless you remember it all.
I remember some of it. Well, I mean, aside
so many.
I know that I won the Optics International video thing. That was a lot of fun doing that video. So I get an awesome pair of sunglasses.
Yes.
Nice.
I got the unlimited year of tanning from Fabi Tan. I got more of the red light therapy, which I've really enjoyed. And I think it's been helping with my rosacea a bit here.
Nice.
So the week getaway at Whistler and Embark. I think my husband's looking forward to that one.
Yes, that'll be nice.
I am super stoked. I'll save like the one that's best for last. I'll wait for that one. I got the parallel yoga. So when we did our fashion moves last night, I did the warrior pose. I wasn't sure if anyone would catch on to that. I got the Monat hair treatment.
Yes.
I got the goodness sakes, flowers.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for the sculpture because I always talk about how much I hate my legs and my thighs and everything else. So I'm super glad they came on board. I was like, when I found them, I was just trying to get them for my apprentice team. And the fact that they came on in this capacity for everyone from all cities, and I won.
I think you get a boudoir photo shoot too.
Yeah, I get that too. So that's a whole other reason why I need the other prize that I'm super excited about is my year membership at Steve Nash. Because I know them all there now. Oh my goodness. Some of them send me videos on my birthday. That's how well I know the people that work at Steve Nash now. I go every morning. I didn't go this morning because I was up so late last night.
Well, you were allowed one night off.
Yeah, one morning.
Yeah.
So I'm like that one. I'm super excited, and yeah, thanks to the boudoir photo shoot, I really have to use it.
Yeah, and that's photo art by Simpson. And I think you get your hair done by Fusion Hair Design, and then makeup done for it also from Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yeah, so and also they gave us these beautiful photo frames too, which I absolutely love.
Oh, I know, they're amazing.
As much as I love it and it's gorgeous, I'm going to give this as a present to my mom coming up on Father's Day, because my mom was a single mom, so I always give her a present on Father's Day. So it's going to be a special gift.
Well, that will be a true gift.
That's awesome.
I guess just to quickly go through, I don't know, I don't want to take up too much time, but we got like the Willow Dental Care. I got like $3,000 of stuff. So
yes,
it'll look so much whiter soon, I think.
Yes.
And the weekend coming up with Terry Holland. Like I said, I love the visualization goal setting stuff that she did with our group. And like I said, I've been using it and it's been working. So I'm really looking forward to that weekend. And I'm sure there's more, and I'm a horrible person for not remembering it all right now. But
I think you got definitely. I have the list here, and I think you pretty much got all of it. So
awesome.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
There's one other thing: Identity by Design program from the Robinson Group.
Yes,
and I think otherwise. Yeah, you got it all. Good job.
Awesome.
Good memory. Yeah.
I passed.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. And congratulations again.
Yes, congratulations.
You're a true warrior.
And I just want to put it out there that last year, Josie won Abbotsford Teacher. This year, Abbotsford Teacher. So next year, Abbotsford Teachers, this is your challenge.
Awesome.
That's great. Awesome. Well, thank you, Nicole.
All right, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
That was amazing.
Awesome. Great interview.
Yes, and just such a true warrior. All of them, all three winners are just amazing. I'm just so happy with all of them.
Actually, all 16 of them, all 90. Well, they're all winners.
Yes.
Well, the top 6 especially, but top 15 too.
Especially. So we have our next speaker. So who's coming up next?
We have Sherry McBride next.
Nice.
Sherry McBride is the winner of Langley.
Yay, that's awesome.
And welcome, Sherry.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing? Have you recovered from last night yet?
No, it was a rough night. It was up late and up early again, but especially when you get home and try to unwind, and it's just the excitement of it all is still you lay there with your eyes closed and they're back open, and because you're just so excited about the win that it was cool.
Yeah, well, big congratulations. That's awesome.
So what was your highlight last night, Sherry, besides winning?
It was probably with my little boy when he was telling everybody how proud he was of me. And my mom's famous because she's on the runway, and because of my journey and losing so much weight over the last little while, he used to always call me Fluffy, and he's like, my mom was so fluffy and now she's so skinny and beautiful. And he was so excited when I walked down the runway, and he was blowing me kisses, and he's like, my mom, before you even announced it, as he's going, he's turning to everyone and says, my mom's gonna win because she's beautiful. So it was really sweet.
That is really sweet.
Perfect highlight. I love it.
That's a major one. Excuse me, I just gotta put in my computer. Be right back.
Okay, so while Jenny's plugging in her computer, tell us about the modeling. Was there what was your favorite outfit that you modeled last night?
I think my favorite was one of them was from Lucy's. I really liked the jeans and the outfit that I wore because it was pretty casual, and I'm not a big dress person. Like, I did a lot of modeling when I was younger, so it wasn't something I was into. And then the casual wear, walking down with the poles and just having fun with it. And I had a hard teenage year with modeling, so to come back into it and actually make it into a fun thing was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, you made it fun. It looked great, and I love the Keen Fit poles. That was awesome one.
We love Sherry and her muscles. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
And,
so
you rocked all the outfits. You looked
you
fantastic.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
really
love them
did.
all. I mean, everybody that donated the clothes to us were so great when we
Yeah.
went there. Rebel Cats was amazing. Those ladies are just they will get you feeling comfortable in anything you wear. Like I was wearing a
Yeah.
little farmer outfit, and I grew up as a farmer, and who would ever
Yeah.
thought I would get back into one of those outfits? So they can convince you of anything. So
Yeah. That's excellent. It's great. And then Sherry, you won some awards last night too. I mean, not just the top challenger, but you won some awards. Tell us about that.
I got the top voting, which we beat both Chilliwack and
Yeah.
Abbotsford
Yeah.
with our
Yes.
votes. I got
Yeah.
top
That was
vote.
You
crazy.
you
went
and
out, Deborah.
I think Deborah, you and Deborah were over like $47,000,
Yeah.
like 47,000. Like
I
how
wish
did
it was
you
over
do that?
$47,000.
I know
I
it should.
went out every single day to a Tim Hortons that was over on 96, and I got these regulars, and I literally would have people pulling out their phone in line and voting, and I would not leave until I had 100 people first thing in the morning
Wow.
do those votes, and then I would do it throughout the day at different coffee shops. And it wasn't, I would get them to pull out their phone and be like, hey, can you vote for me? And like not really giving them a choice, but hey, I'm not going to leave you alone until you vote. So it was fun. I
Wow.
got to know a lot of people and was
Yeah.
out. So, but it was a crazy amount of
Yeah.
numbers. And like my support group on my Facebook,
Yeah.
I have 2,400 people. They all
Yeah.
came to play and helped me vote every day
Yeah.
to get me to
That's,
that.
I mean,
So.
I think in the history of the Total Makeover, no one has done 47,000 votes
No.
ever.
No.
And that
was
blew us away.
Yeah, Deborah and I were back and forth the whole time,
Yeah.
and I knew that I had to do something. She was in the top the whole time, and I had to get out and pound the pavement because
Yeah.
my friends were not going to be enough. And this was the first time I prepared for weeks ahead of time and put out
Yeah.
things, and just it was a lot of work. It was a full-time job for a week.
And
Wow.
you worked 2 full-time jobs, but yet you got up at 4 a.m. to do this. That is crazy.
You are a go-getter.
That's a warrior move.
That is a warrior. You are a warrior.
It got me to connect with so many people and put out the Total Makeover Challenge too to so many people. When you're in a coffee lineup, so a lot of people have not heard of the Total Makeover Challenge. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, yes, well, guess what? Here's my phone number, and next year you can phone me and I'll show you where to get the application. Like, you should do this. So, I mean, it helped with that. And then it just put me out there, and I enjoy it. I like doing that. So it's something I'm good at, fundraising and getting out there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for marketing for us.
I know. I love it.
But
That's
and then I
excellent.
won top inch percentage and top weight loss, and I got that at the very end. Like I had to work my butt off this last segment because I had no weight loss or weight gain throughout the whole thing, but I was at a plateau. I'd lost 100 pounds before coming into this. I had to work my ass off and do something drastic to be able to keep up with the huge pounds that people were losing. And it took a lot, and I learned a lot from it. Maybe wouldn't do it again, but it was something I know with my life changes that I will always be a faster. I fasted throughout this whole challenge, just small days. And I'm a big believer in fasting and feeling good, just not a big believer anymore of going that long.
Right. Yeah. And so how much was the total amount of pounds that you lost during the challenge?
47 pounds.
Wow. So you have now lost a total of 147 pounds?
Yes, I have.
Wow, Sherry, congratulations.
Yeah, it's a big difference to pick up like my son's 100 pounds. I lift him up. I'm like, I used to carry this on my body all over. And it's a big difference. And like, I needed this challenge because I was at a plateau in the beginning. I could not do it again. I couldn't get past that 250 mark. I just couldn't do it no matter what diet or what I tried. And this challenge just made me lose that last 50 pounds. And I have not been under 200 pounds for 12 years. And I got down to that. So it's huge.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, you look fabulous, and you looked fabulous last night. You rocked the runway. So
I loved it.
Congratulations.
So what are some of the plans you have now that the challenge is over?
Well, I am so lucky to have Gina in my life because Gina I did her 12-week program and like huge changes within
Yeah.
my life with her. And she started like so smart, started a 6-week, I forget what she's calling it, but the 6-week challenge starting
Yeah.
that I'm joining just to keep me accountable because I still need to
Yeah.
lose. I want to lose another 40 or 50 pounds. And how am
Really?
I going to do?
I don't know. There's not 40, 50. You guys, you look
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes, I feel wonderful, but
Yeah.
where I want to be where I used to be to the health extreme I need to be so that I'm
Right.
not having heart attacks or not running into problems as I get older.
Right.
That's where I want to go. So she's got that challenge, and I'm going to start doing a swimsuit challenge. So
Yeah.
there's one, we were going to do the one in Daytona Beach and
Wow.
decided not to go there. And we're going to do the one that she's got, I think she said 5 months to whip my ass into the best shape I've ever been in to compete in one in Vancouver. So that's the route I'm taking in the next little bit.
Nice.
And then I'm really like, I want to come back next year to stay accountable to the girls and to be part of the Total Makeover Challenge. Like I feel this journey has not forgiven. I've got so much I can give people next year that come into this challenge by helping to volunteer, and from the years on forward, opening more talents because it's needed out there, right?
Awesome.
That's awesome. Well, we'd be so happy to have you working behind the scenes. That'd be amazing.
So Sherry, you got lots of great prizes as a winner. So
amazing prizes.
One, like Steve Nash, so gym membership. So that's exciting.
Yes, my big exciting one's Inspire Fitness because Anna, who's at Inspire, I'm not really big into the big gym. I love Steve Nash and they're such a great sponsor for these.
Yeah.
But Inspire Fitness, Anna, is the way they make you feel when you go into that building is just amazing. How the women, like, no matter what, they didn't even know me. They were cheering me on. I didn't need to have a fancy outfit. I didn't need my hair done. It was like they were just so amazing. So I'm really excited about that. I'm super excited about Lynn's program, the course she's offering, because I wanted to take, like, when Anita would talk about things that she's done, I want to be on that level and I want to learn from that lady.
Yeah.
And then Terry, like, those courses to me mean so much because it'll help me hugely, but it'll also help the people that I work with on a daily basis, right?
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I work in group homes. Now, everything they have to say will help me be better to help these people in the group home.
Yeah. Nice.
And a trip to Whistler for 1 week. So who are you taking?
I know, I'm so excited. Well, I have to take my biggest fan. My little boy was like, so when do we leave? And he was like my biggest cheering and all of this stuff through all of this. So
you're gonna have so much fun.
Yes, he's coming. I can't wait to take him.
Excellent.
And then the sculpture, like, there's parts of my body I can't wait for them to get their hands on.
I know. That's so exciting.
Yes. And then Ambient Salon. I love Sue. She is amazing, has made me feel so great to go in there. And then Christy Powers, like, she's going to make me into a porn star on the side with her pictures. So I'm so excited.
And she's doing the boudoir photo shoot too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She'll have me a porn star before the end of the day, feeling comfortable. So she's just great. Like, where she captured my pictures and from where I kind of was in my life to where I went to where I've been and where I'm not going back. Like, she was just amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Excellent. So lots of great gifts.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, you earned them. You earned them. So
you deserve them. You were the winner. I love it.
Thank you.
So, any last things you want to say before we go on to our next guest?
No, I'm just like, I'm so hoping that people that are out there are watching this show and that are thinking about joining the challenge. Like, I pushed that button in the last 10 minutes before the deadline. Literally, I was one of the last. I was deciding if I needed
You were one of those, were you?
Yes, very last 10 minutes before your deadline. And it had come across my desk so many times. I'm like, no, I'm not really a total makeover. Come on. But if anybody is deciding whether they should push that button, they should, because the life-changing people, the friendships, the people I've met, the leaders, like, and the people that I want to be like when I grow up, I totally suggest people to press that button.
Awesome.
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
so much, Sherry,
Thank
for coming
you.
and sharing.
Have a great rest of the day, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. It's so exciting to talk to people after last night.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's bring in
I
our
love hearing your
next
excitement.
guest. Our next guest is Samantha Corp, and she is our Chilliwack winner.
Yay.
Welcome, Samantha.
Hi.
Bye.
Wow.
Thanks
So
for
how are you
having me.
feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm
Congrats.
still riding the cloud.
Yeah.
Still riding the cloud?
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes,
You did an awesome job. You rocked the runway, and well, you rocked the whole
I
last
had
4 months.
so much fun the last 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
So tell us, Samantha, what went through your head when your name was called? Did you have any idea?
I didn't. I had a few people I had pegged for winning. It was such a deserving group of people, and I really felt like everyone just, I didn't feel like I was gonna win, so I was completely shocked. And then I remember I remember very little parts. Like I felt like I was gonna faint. I remember my legs almost buckling out, and I remember hugging Trish. That's about it.
Aww.
Yeah.
At least you remembered that part. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could tell you were shocked that you
I was blown away.
You didn't know.
No, I did not know.
Yeah, the look on your face was just like, what?
Yeah, I got a few comments saying my initial look was just kind of blank, and then I kind of like.
So, Samantha, what were some of your highlights of the night? Apart from, of course, having your name called for the top winner.
I thought it was really cool being in the green room with the girls and the team. Like it was like a team effort. We were zipping each other up, and I thought that was a really neat part, and we really worked together as a team. I also really enjoyed the announcing the prizes and the awards, and I was blown away when my video challenge won for the commercial. I was blown away.
I loved your commercial. It made me cry.
I remember Trish phoning me up, and she said, "You have to see this video. It made me cry."
Well, it came from the heart. I love making videos, and
it did. It came. You could tell it came straight from your heart, and you touched on an issue that I know a lot of young women go through, and it just it just makes me want to cry.
Yeah,
and it was just so well done.
It was touching. Yeah, I think a lot of people struggle with what I struggled with, and I kind of wanted to put it out there so other women could see that they aren't alone and that it is a problem.
But I love your the happy parts too, when you were like laughing and
the giggle. I love the giggle.
The giggle, it came off so real. It was awesome. So hopefully we'll get time to look at them on the show today at the end. So
I'd love that.
Yeah.
No. So what else did you win?
Yeah.
Besides
I got
top
the
commercial.
weight loss percentage, the inch loss, the video challenge, and the top votes.
Nice. And how much weight have you lost to date now?
In the challenge, 49, and as of now, 53.
How much?
53 as of today. I stepped on the scale.
Nice. Wow.
So you went over the 50 mark.
Oh, finally. Oh.
Yeah.
Were you expecting to weigh in last night?
I was actually excited to weigh in. I was like, yes, I wasn't expecting it, but when they said that, I was like, yes, my romper is light. I can take off my heels, and I'm going to rock it.
We thought everybody would be so relieved, but actually a few of you were like, yes, we want it.
I think that was the first standing up, and I was walking over there like,
So I know we have Canada announce that little trick today or last night, but a few years ago when Candace was in the challenge, we actually did make everybody
really. Oh, that's such a big part of our Mondays and our weeks was that weigh-in, and I find that sad that that's ending. So I was excited to give it one last go, but no, it was a good joke because some people were stressed out.
But we had people really upset in the years that we actually enforced it, right?
Really?
And
there were people quite upset. Now the reason we did it was so that people could see how easy it is to fall off the path
and get back up.
That was the point of doing it. We actually never counted it towards points, but we
but it's I agree with you there, because it's
like a surprise way in, and just to show people, look how easy you can fall off the wagon, and let's get you back on track. And that's why we have the journey continues as well, so people can continue on their journey,
which I'm going to be a part of.
Awesome. Excellent. And so, Samantha, you did such an amazing job on the runway. So what were some of your favorite outfits that you had?
I went and my mom bought me my favorite outfit.
Oh, I love that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I did love that one.
And she got
me for you.
Yeah, she got me the jean jacket as well. My mom and
nice.
dad.
Oh.
And while she went in, they said that they loved me and loved me being there, and I was easy to talk to, and that she was so happy for me. So she gave me a gift.
Oh.
Gave me a card that says, "Thank you. Congratulations, Samantha, for everything. Thank you for letting us join you on your wonderful journey, Unica." So,
wow.
And a little gift card. So that's really nice. Really nice of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably going to need a few new outfits, right?
Yeah. Some more girly dresses. Yeah.
Yes. That looks fabulous on you.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Excellent.
So what are the most important things you got out of the challenge, Samantha?
I think just my happiness. I was going through some things before the challenge, and relating to my kids and previous relationships and custody things. And it really kind of opened my eyes to, like, I have to be healthy to be happy. Like, I feel like I look good, and now I feel good, and you have to feel good to look good. And I think really I smile a ton now. I love having my picture taken now, which is super weird, like super weird. I finally can look at pictures and be like, wow, I like that picture. And that's really
love
so
this picture. This picture of you on the night up.
Move it more center.
There.
Yes.
I love
that one too.
There we go. That is just absolutely.
That's my favorite one.
You look like a princess.
I'm glowing. I'm literally glowing in the picture.
Yeah.
You are.
I love it.
It's so exciting.
I love it.
So let's tell everybody some of the gifts that you won.
Okay, well,
you remember?
Feel free to read those. I'm in a state that I can't remember much. I'll name off a few. So I know that Weekend Whistler, which I am so excited about.
And who are you taking?
Me and my fiance have 4 kids between both of us, and we've never had any time together. So I'm really looking forward to spending that time with him. And he's been an amazing help with the kids while I've been doing this, and he's been holding down home for us, and I think he deserves it as much as I do.
Nice.
So nice.
You're gonna have so much fun.
There's so many more things. There's that gym membership at Fit for Change for a year, which I am so excited about. That's my second home now.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yeah.
Help me name them.
Well, you have the boudoir photo shoot from Boudoir Simpson, and get your hair done by Ambiance and makeup by Shoppers. And it's hard. I mean, there's so many gifts to try to remember them all, but 3 months
facial from Glamour Secrets.
Right.
And
3-month membership yoga.
Yes.
That's so
and
awesome.
$100 gift card from Sport Check.
Yes, I'm excited about getting some new runners because I'm wearing holes in all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then you get 1 month of training at the Karate Club with Chitu Ruku Karate. You can learn some more self-defense.
Yeah. And that sculpture.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, that would be like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 really great programs, a Breakthrough to Success weekend course with Terry Holland and Identity by Design program by the Robinson Group.
Which I'm very excited about.
More personal training coming your way.
Yeah.
And the hair transformation kit from Shira from Mana.
Oh, yes. Can't forget that. That's
I need it.
So thank you so much for joining us today, Samantha.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
And we'll have you back on the show again for sure.
Awesome. I look forward to it.
Okay, bye.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Aw.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Well, we do have one more guest on the show, and our next guest, she came in second.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be really great to talk to someone who came in second and find out what that was like, because I came in second.
You did, and look where you went.
And yeah, so you know what? Coming in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, like I said, you're all winners. So let's bring up Lisa Strongdahl. And congratulations, Lisa.
You did. You came second like Trish, and look at Trish.
You know what? I came first. Coming second is just, it's unbelievable. I'm so happy. I'm totally over the moon. I'm so happy Samantha won, and I'm so happy I was right there with her. It's fantastic. I thought I'd be upset, you know, but I'm not. I'm rocking it. I got second. I'm like,
second is great. I loved being second. And then I just started working behind the scenes, and I've never left.
And you know, Lisa, if you had nothing else in this whole thing, which I mean, there's so much, but I just look at your transformation. It's just incredible.
Thank you.
Like the weight loss and just looking fitter and stronger and healthier. And I love your hair. It just looks absolutely amazing.
Yes.
And the confidence, like seeing you on that runway and how you just rocked those clothing. It was amazing. What was your favorite outfit?
My favorite outfit was from Ronald Allen, the last one, the jacket. But I love them all. I love Lollies, and
the
there. And I'm actually going back to Unica to get that dress. I like the fact that I was in those jeans from Lollies, and they were too big. Kept having to pull them up. So
love that.
Cool, right? You know,
that's awesome.
It's, you know, I don't even know what a watch party is, but I've got one going right now, and I've got like people jumping on like left, right, and center, and I want to start crying because it just, I am so grateful for the support that I've had on this. I posted that I got second last night because I'm genuinely happy. Like,
you should be. Second is amazing.
And I've got like 200 people commenting. I'm just like blown away.
Yeah.
And I truly believe my whole purpose through this whole transformation for me was to inspire others.
Right.
So I've made a really big decision. I told Trish. Now I'm going to tell everyone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm applying for the internship to work with Trish next year. So
I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Lisa, you'll be incredible.
Because I want to inspire others. That's the whole point of it, right?
And you will.
I'm so excited. Get that in right away. Get your application in right away.
I will. You know, and the weight loss is great. I've lost up to today. As far as the total makeover challenge, it was 18.8. It was a little low. As today, it's 24. But as far as December, it's actually 44.
Wow.
So when we start this again next year, I'll be like at my goal weight, which will be 100 pounds down.
Nice.
Wow. Good for you.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you started your makeover in, you said, was it November or December?
December.
Yeah. So you had done really well even before you started the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not seeing it though, and really not really well. I just was cutting back on food, but it never was a new me. It was just, I just was kind of lying dormant, I think, and I'm back.
Yeah.
So it's pretty awesome.
We say take your life back, and you know, it's not that you change; it's just that you have what's inside you, and it's brought out, and you know, it's enhanced. So, yeah, exactly.
So
and that's what I love.
What was your highlight moment last night, Lisa?
Well, getting announced number 2, I think, was a really big highlight. But I think walking that, you know, okay, so I used to do this when I was 20, and I haven't done it in a long time. And I do not wear heels. Anybody that knows me knows I wear flip-flops for runners. And I went out and bought heels that were like this big and practiced for like 3 days. And it was just so much fun. It was just like, you know what? You could hear people, and people were yelling and screaming and whistling. And it was just like, it was a power trip, right? It was like, "Woo, I'm rocking this." I love it. And I really, normally when people take pictures of me, I don't like them. And I had Cheyenne from Abbotsford send me like 70 pictures of me, and people have been sending me pictures all day, and I really liked all of them. I'm like,
wow.
Hey, can you send me some of your favorites so I can post them on our Instagram?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be great.
That's
sure.
awesome. Excellent.
And
Well,
the other thing that I really wanted to say was that I didn't get a lot of awards and stuff, but I got one in particular that I'm going to start crying now, that totally touched my heart. And I think that's why I can embrace that second position. Because, you know, I actually told Samantha day one that I saw something in her that she was going to win the whole thing. And she's like, no. And I'm like, yes, you are. And I kept telling her right up until yesterday, like, you're going to get it. And I wasn't trying to say you're going to get it, and I'm not. I just was so happy for her because she's come so far, and I love it. And, you know, I won the Challenger's Choice Award, and that to me is like, it just touched my heart a great deal that I won that, you know.
That's a true honor.
I love the bracelet, but I want to frame it. I really like it.
But no, Lisa, that Challenger's Choice Award is a true honor, because when your fellow challengers choose you, then, you know, that means
you're inspiring them and making a difference in their lives. And that's awesome.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now next year you can keep on inspiring people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm excited about that.
So what are your plans now that the challenge is over, as far as, you know, continuing your journey?
My plan, it hasn't really changed. I'm still going to the gym 6 days out of the week, although I have to pay for it now, which is okay.
I'm signing up
for change.
Pardon? Fit for Change.
Working out. Excellent. Awesome.
There's such a great gym. I'm actually signing up this week because my membership's over now too.
Yeah.
I'm signing up.
We'll see you there on your elliptical when I'm doing the treadmill.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and just continuing on, like I do work full time, so I am quite busy. But I'm inspiring people on a daily basis, and I just want to continue on. I love the fact that I'm down to 1 pill for my diabetic medicine, and I go in 2 weeks, and if I'm at the level I'm supposed to be at, it's gone. How do you figure?
That's so awesome. Well, keep posted about that. Wow.
So, just little things, and I really enjoy eating healthier. And although last night I terribly cheated, but you know what? I was starving by the time I got out of here. But it's been great, and it's been amazing. And you guys, you know, I truly mean it when I say that you empower women to be their better selves. You do.
Thanks.
Sorry.
It means a lot. You know, it's why we're here, and it's why we've been doing this for how many years?
It keeps us going, because like we said, sometimes it's like having a baby, you know, because, you know, there's so much, and, you know, we're exhausted by the end, and we're like, but then, you know, when we hear things like that, Lisa, when you tell us that, that's what keeps us going. And, you know, after we have a little rest over the summer, by September, we're like, yes, let's do it again. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We love it. But, you know,
off, and hopefully I get it. So, because I want to be involved, I want to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Fill my hours up. It's okay.
Anyway, thank you so much, and congratulations again. And
thank you.
Second place is on. Awesome. So
second place is a huge accomplishment. I mean,
it is.
2 out of 30. Like,
yes,
who would have thought, right? Like, it's amazing. I'm over the moon. I love it.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you, Lisa. And we'll talk soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so we're already at our hour is up. Jenny. So I'm going to have to save the commercials for another day.
Yes, or
we'll talk about those and the women.
Or we'll post them on the website so everyone can look at them.
We do that anyways, but that's it. We've run out of time.
Okay, well, great seeing you, Trish.
Great seeing you, Jenny. Great seeing you, everybody who took the time to watch, and love the watch party that Lisa started. Those are so awesome. I'm so curious. I want to join it and see what people are all saying.
Let's go.
Go join her watch party. Awesome.
We'll see you later.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.